What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your brother, Truth31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on that face, neck, and chest. And it's Steven Spielberg on the docket to direct The Man of Steel 2. Oh, my Lord, bro. I couldn't be more excited if I was watching The Real Housewife in the Julia Roberts remake of Nutting Hill. Let's break this bitch down.
There's no such thing as a coincidence. There is no such thing as a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence. There is no such thing.
So my girl was playing tonsil hockey with my anus before I saw this on my Twitter timeline. David Zaslav, Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan, and Peter Safran had lunch together. Superman movie discussion, anyone? First of all, the fact that Christopher Nolan is having lunch with Peter Safran and David Zaslav is crazy enough. But Steven Spielberg, you mean the guy who directed some of my favorite movies of all time, some of the best movies of all time, some of the most influential movies of all time, Jaws, Jurassic Park, Schindler's List? Like, excuse me? I beg your pardon? What? Like, holy shit, that's amazing. What is happening?
I tried to listen, man.
Careful.
Careful. I'm trying to be nice. I told y'all.
Steven Spielberg. Are you kidding me right now? Listen, Peter Safran. If Steven Spielberg has any interest in directing a Superman film, it is your job, it is your duty to court him however he needs to be courted. If there is a way to pique Steven Spielberg's interest in directing a Superman movie, you need to find that quickly. Now, I know Steven Spielberg, I believe it was a couple of years ago, Spielberg was attached to direct a Blackhawks movie for DC, which is like the DC's version of fighter pilots and all that stupid shit. I don't care about that. Listen, you don't bring in Steven Spielberg to direct that movie. That's like bringing in James Cameron to direct the fucking sequel to Blue Beetle. Nobody cares about Blue Beetle, bro. I don't care. You bring in James Cameron to direct the big dog, Superman, Batman, or a Justice League film. Same thing with Steven Spielberg. You bring in Steven Spielberg to direct the big three, Wonder Woman, Batman, or Superman. And talk about a monumental W. If Steven Spielberg, if they can pull this off, and again, I don't know if they had, actual discussions about Superman movie. They might have, talked about just having lunch and talk about their families and kids and shit like that. But listen to me, bro. Getting Steven Spielberg on board to direct a Superman movie, do you know how monumental, that will be the biggest W Warner Brothers has ever received in their entire studio history. It will overshadow, listen to me, I'm gonna say this shit one more time like I'm fucking Dr. Umar Johnson. It will overshadow whatever Kevin Feige announces, bro. Kevin Feige can literally announce fucking Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Ava Adams gonna appear as the next fucking She-Hulk. It would not matter. You got Steven Spielberg to direct the next Superman movie. Let me say that one more time. You just have Steven Spielberg to direct the next Superman movie. Now, you know me. My choice has always been Christopher McQuarrie. I think he would be a great choice. I think he's the only choice. However, if you have Steven Spielberg at your docket, bro, what are you doing? I hope James Gunn and Peter Safran are talking to fucking Steven Spielberg right now. It's listen, bro, what do you want? Listen, I know you're not interested in a Superman movie, but how about this? How about you come at this from a different angle? Well, did you think about this? This is how about you look at this from a different perspective on how you can direct a Superman movie? How about this? Make him interested, right? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did I just say? I'm fucking mumbling like I'm fucking Joe Biden reading a fucking podium message. I don't care. I'm super excited, bro. Get him interested. Get him intrigued to do a Superman project. And if you do that, oh my God, talk about a massive W, bro. Holy shit. Big news. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, all that bullshit, bro. I'm super hyped. I'm super excited. I'm rambling off right now, but do it. Make this happen. Steven Spielberg for Superman. Holy shit. This has got to happen. Love you all. Truth out.
It's November 4, 2022,
And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again.